Hello, everybody. All right. Let me make sure my audio playing. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Always gotta check. All right, so we're gonna get started in just a minute, guys. I was role playing earlier, and luckily everything calmed down before stream started, so I'm happy about that. So that means we can get into building our city some more. Also, Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Oops. There we go. Alright, let me find a good place for this. Because I got a few tabs open. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. I think we're good. Actually, I don't need this up here. Yeah, I can always just minimize that. Okay. Alright, so let's load in where we left off, which was... Yeah, so I did slightly do some things just to tweak some things, which I'll go over when we load in here. It's not really anything like major. But it's some things that we changed about the roads. Some things I'll show you about the roads, and then I'll tell you guys what we have planned for tonight. All right. How dare you tweak things? What about the children? Sorry, I had to do it. Okay, so one of the things that I've tweaked are the roads here. I was messing with trees here, and you can see that I've added some trees along the roads. Now, some of them did not want to cooperate and place them down, so I'm gonna have to mess with that a little bit more. I was hoping to have like a median in the middle and have trees like that instead, which... Is there a way I could do that? Are there some... Yeah, here it is. 4-lane divided road. That's what I want, actually. And I think I could put trees in the center of it. Just all throughout this main road here. And then if I go to trees... Where are they? Here they are. Trees. We could set them up like... Yeah, here it is. Yeah, like that, right in the middle. I might want... Do I want taller? No. Those are too big. Too small. Too big. Actually, what if I just get... like, less mature trees? How those look? Those are too small. Yeah, those look good. It's winter time, so they're all gonna be like covered. They're all gonna be covered in snow. So it's just gonna look like that for now. But I like that a lot more. That looks good. Okay, so I want to make. We can finally do some transportation stuff, like the trains that I've been wanting to do. And we're going to be building our own, our own rail system and whatnot. I also want to change this up as well, because I might actually want to put a rail system through here instead to get to the industry down here, so that way I can go maybe like have rail go up a little bit, kind of split off like this, and then go up through here, and then get to the train station that's probably going to be, like, in the center here, like over here. Probably on this side of the road, because I don't want it to be over here. I need to find room for this as well. Also, hope you're doing well, Foxworth. How you doing? Alright, so let me grab... I probably want to do taxis too. That'd probably be a good idea as well. Alright, I don't know how much these... Yeah, we have a small train station. I need to move some buildings too, like, Riverside Grill. I might... You know what, I'm gonna remove that, because there's not really many customers going to that, and I'll find a better spot for that. Probably a more denser area where there's gonna be more customers for them. Probably like around here or something. Or I could probably put it in a place where it could fit in anywhere around here. Because we have all this here, which is pretty cool. Alright. I do love how these neighborhoods are, though. I do love how we've developed them. Okay, I need to stop mesmerizing about this right now. I need to focus on building stuff. If I have enough money for that, that is. That's just a simple small train station. So I need... Is there something shorter than that? Or are they all relatively the same? Okay, that one's a little shorter. And I might have to redevelop the roads or something, maybe. Or... that's too much. That's too long right there. But if I have something kind of like this, where the rails go down and around instead of across. Although I might want to delete this and have rails go alongside the road here, maybe. And then just have businesses on the other side. I could probably do that. I don't know. I just want to see what options I have. That has 2 tracks there, and I don't want that. We got... Yeah, that's too big. Too big. Too big, too expensive. That's a cargo train terminal. Small elevated train station. I mean, elevated probably wouldn't be bad either, but I don't know if I want to do an elevated one. Well, it would go over the road, so that wouldn't be bad. How much is this? That's 100,000. This one is 150, and this has 2 tracks, but I think we'll just go with the 1. Yeah, I think just going with the 1, and then I want... Okay. If I do trains first, I don't know, that might be a little bit of an issue. The reason why I say that is because a lot of people are going to be driving their cars to the train station and parking here or something. Unless I could put some parking spaces like underneath the train station or something, that might kind of alleviate some of that there. Because the bus station... Happy New Year, Dreadpool! Or Jesse, how you doing, Jesse? Yeah, Bus Depot's 150,000. So the other idea that I have, which we're making over $500,000 a month, so 24,000 something. This says traffic. I think traffic's having a problem. No, I do not see a problem with traffic, actually. So I don't know what's going on with that. So either I wait to be able to afford this, or I take out another loan from before, but we're not going to do like a big, like, how much did I take out? What was it, like 500 something thousand? I think we do maybe 300,000. Yeah, because every 50,000, yeah. Like, well, if I do 200,000, I'll be able to afford at least one train station and the bus depot. So I think we'll go with that. So let's take out just a $200,000 loan. I'm still making 24,000, so even though we're paying back some of that loan, it's okay. Okay, give me the bus depot first. Bus depot, I don't want it, obviously I don't want it near the homes. I could put it over here. Where the park maintenance is, probably. Would that fit perfectly in there? I don't know if that's wide enough. No, it's not. Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, I could put it, yeah, right here would probably be a good idea. Yeah, we'll put that there. And for this one, I'm just gonna add the bus stop signs. There's the stop signs, and then there's bus stop shelter with bicycle stands. Interesting. I mean, biking, we could probably do biking, but I would have to, like, the problem is like trying to bike through here would be difficult. I could have like a bunch of bike lanes though, instead of, or like a combination of bikes and, let's see, of bikes and crosswalks. Although, okay, I'm gonna go all over the place right now. I need to figure out what I need to do first. Figure it out, Savvy. Figure it out. Yeah, so we have there's a one-way bicycle path and a two-way bicycle path, which I want a two-way bicycle path. So I think I want to just start experimenting with these, and these can cross over in here. So we can have them bicycle here, and I thought that they could bicycle like on the sidewalk, but I guess they need designated bicycle paths. So I don't know. At least that was I guess that's my understanding of it currently. No, don't attach yourself to that. I could probably move. Yeah, here. Change this up. So I do want a pedestrian path there, but I'm gonna change it. Have it go straight down like this. Then you can curve into there. And then this bicycle path. Go up like that. Gonna go from the main road here and then probably find other ways to get around. Probably like put a bicycle path. Maybe for the time being, like right here or something. And then the roads. Yeah, like that. That could encourage biking. I'll probably put the trees back down again. These will have bike lanes on them as well. And this will remove parking. Just turn all this into bike lanes all the way across. And we'll do the same thing here. Yeah, I don't know if there's like bicycle stands or anything like that that's needed for bicycles to start running through, or if they can just go willy-nilly, you know? Alright, I'm gonna start having, let's see, bicycle path there. We'll probably have some go around the houses here. Kind of like a shortcut that they can take.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution.
It's connected there. Don't put that there.
This has been a local public service announcement.
And I don't want, yeah. Well, put the crosswalk there, but don't have the lights.
Welcome everybody. It's that very special.
Okay, I'm gonna see how this works. Let me check. Is there?
A lot of questions here for you. Just pick a nice, juicy one.
No, it's just like roads designated to bike lanes. I believe there is a lane for actual buses too. Like, or yeah, there's a designated bus lane, I believe. Or bus road, whatever. Wherever it is. Oh yeah, trees. Yeah, I could put them like this, but I don't want to do that. Like, I actually just want to put the trees I had before. Yeah, like these. I can't put that there? Okay, that's weird. Does not like it when I put it there. I could put them on the side though. Can I put this?
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying.
Yeah, okay, I can put it on that side.
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
I don't know what's happening with that, but whatever.
I like the sound of that.
But while we are
That's alright. Okay, I want to see that they're using bikes. Okay, that is loud. Show me the bikes. We have lots of bikes here. Okay, I'm gonna do the stops with the bike thingy. Alright, so I want to put one... Yeah, here it is. Yeah, these are... Yeah, the transport lane. Yeah, these. Because that way I can just put this down. And I'll probably put it like right here. Videosity! Aw, thank you. Same to you as well. Yeah, so there's this. There's like this lane that's here, and I think... Yeah, there can be like a two-way here as well if I want it to be, but I think I'll just do the one-way. Because this could be... like out of the way of... Like if buses are trying to get to people, they can use this designated spot for them to put people on the buses and whatnot. Same with over here too. Just the one-way. Which I think what I'll do is I'll have it like go around. Like it's gonna go across this way, then down through here, then up. Like have bus stops through here. I might want to... I don't know if I could... Can I put bus stops on the alley roads? No, I can't. I could put them on these, though. So I'll probably do that there. Yeah, some of these will probably have... Can I put... Okay, I can put these, though. Okay, you know what? Some of these will probably have the bus stop sign. You're welcome, Videosity. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll have one there. Oh, it doesn't work like that? Oh, does it need the double? Like, does it need the 2-lane for that to work? No. Okay, it's just this. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, probably not for all of these. I might just do it for some. So we'll do a stop there. I'll probably do a shelter for bikes over here. Actually, I'll do it. No, I'll do it right over here. Yeah. Or, you know what? Do it right there. Do it right here. There you go. And then I could probably have a stop go right here, and I can have this go down. Oops. Hey, Sam. Yeah, Happy New Year. Been missing you. Yeah, I've been missing you too. I bet you're glad to see more sea skylines. Alright, some of these I need to remove. No lights. Yeah, give me the double bicycle lane for these roads. I think I'll turn... Where is it? Yeah, turn this into a regular road like that with bicycle lanes. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Now this will have the stop here. Now here is where I want the train to go. So I think what I'll do... Oh, I have a perfect idea. So I can do... I'll probably need this quite big over here, so I'm gonna bring this back somewhat. Because I want to see where I can put these parking lots. Yeah, parking garage. We don't need parking garages. I do have... Oh yeah, we do have these though. Small bicycle storage. Oh. I like that. Okay. There's a large bicycle storage and a small one. We could do like a large one. Parking hall. Cyclists can park their bicycles while traveling in the city. Can be upgraded with changing rooms and additional storage space. Underground. Bicycle parking hall. Okay. Oh, that's pretty big. I'll keep that in mind for later. I just need parking lots for here. Alright, you know what? I could probably just do these kind of parking spaces. Yeah, it's about there. And then I can just shrink this down. What'd you do for New Year's, Sam? Alright, I don't know what this is trying to do. There we go. Okay, don't have lights. You can have the crosswalks, but just no lights. Played golf online with our friends. Had champagne, but a chill night nonetheless. That's nice. That's very nice. Champagne sounds good too. Okay, yeah, we went to the in-laws for a prolonged Christmas, so it's nice to be home. I bet. Okay, let me get... Oh my god, they're using bikes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Beautiful. Yes, they do work. Yay. Are they using this one? Probably not yet. I'm gonna be making more of those, though. Just like some shortcuts and stuff. Just to get through. I could probably make this into a regular road as well to get around. Yeah, to get over here, because I might do bike lanes over here, because bikes are going to reduce traffic. Does this have a... It does not have a district. So this is going to have its own district. I'm going to put it... It'll start from... You know what? I'll put it like this. All the way maybe to... here. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Alright, then we'll turn this in, turn all these into bike lanes. All the way through. Every single road. Okay, I don't know why that broke apart. I'll put that back, whatever that was. Yeah, can bike to work as well this way. Can't bike on the highway though. Alright, that looks good. Which I think, is there... Yeah, I could put like a bicycle storage or something here. What's this? Oh, large bicycle shelter. Bicycle parking area. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'll put a couple of those there. Put some of these on the outside, like that. Can I fit one, like, right there? No. I just put one there. Probably by the bus stops. That would be the best idea. I could literally put them in here. Alright. I'm so glad to see them using bicycles.
Join me as we delve deep into the underworld here.
Okay, it's very cloudy.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well,
Okay.
that's
Right.
There's no
So
saving this
bus
bugbear.
stops. I need more bus stops.
in local coverage, the tourism.
I think for some of these, I'll just add,
And it's good news all around.
yeah, like here.
Tourism was way up over the previous season. Pretty amazing, right, Jim?
You bet, Glenda. I guess everybody is
I'll
figuring
put one
out
here.
that this is the place to be.
We're looking at
And this
clear
is
and
supposed to go
sunny skies
here.
across the region today. Don't know about you, but
And yeah, I'll put some bus stops in the neighborhoods.
enjoying a nice walk in the fresh air later today. This is local weather with you all day, every day, rain or shine.
Alright, I have that bus stop there. Okay. Now, let's try to get maybe some of this connected up here. Oh, you know what? I should have a bus stop here. I'll put it like... put it right here. Alright, we'll start here. Or no, oh, that's going the wrong way. Yeah, go that way. Okay, now we can do the lines. See. Oh, I need a bus stop down there. Yeah, if I can put just put maybe a line here, and then I can put maybe a yeah, just put a bus like right here. Then we'll just meet up like that. So I can put a bus stop right here. Or something. Yep, that way you can go there. Or, let me do it on the other side. Move it right here. Yeah, because it can turn and go around. I wonder if anybody's biking to work. Probably not yet. Oh my god, I can see what's happening now. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Are where are most cars trying to go? Okay, they're trying to go the same, like, in and out. Let's do that. We'll see if that works. I don't know if a roundabout would be good there. Not sure. Hey Ronan, how you doing? Good to see ya. Where is that bus stop that I... it's down here, isn't it? No, wait, here it is. Right? Oh yeah, somehow, some way I did not connect this here. There you go. That's better. Alright, so yeah, they're gonna be using the buses here. So we got bus stops finally. Yay. You got good news? What's the good news? These are way too big. Not that one. What if we do... That's too big. What if I just do one of these and then one of these? That should work. Stream today and I got 50 max views today on the normal stream. My shorts normally get more views than the normal one. Hey, that's good. You broke your 24 view record. Hey, congratulations. I'm glad I turned off the view counter. Oh, you didn't like the view counter on the screen? Oh, yep, you can see people parking their bikes. That's so cool. Alright, so now that we have this going for us, we can now... Okay, Here, I don't want you doing that. No, you guys are just gonna go straight. Yeah, you're gonna go straight across. Alright, we're having a bit of a traffic problem, I think. Yeah, they wanted to turn around or something. Okay, so yeah, they can ride their bikes here. I just don't know why they weren't doing it before. Goofy. Guess it because I was telling people not to buy the Elite 2 controller. The controller is like a hand grenade. At the beginning of the stream and the end. Oh no, the plastic fell off. That's not good. Who wants to ride a bike in Winter Savvy? Apparently a lot of people do. Yep, see now they're wanting to... Is it... Yeah. Why are they wanting to go? I mean... Yeah, I understand why they're wanting to go this way. I don't get it. Let's do a roundabout, maybe. Okay, I'll have to move some of these things. Also, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Here, just move this and turn it around. No, have it go this way. There you go. That's a tree, don't... Let's see. I think I'll just put the roundabout down through anarchy, and then I'll just move the stuff around for it to fit better. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. They're gonna have to take a minute to figure out what they're doing. Because that way they can just use this roundabout to go to do their U-turn the way that they want to. Okay, I don't want a crosswalk here,
Advisory has been issued for
nor do I
the
want one
area
there,
due
since
to
we have
weather
ones here.
conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off
Alright,
the
that definitely
streets until
fixed
conditions improve.
most of it.
This has been a local public service announcement.
I would say that maybe if we take... Thank you for the 8 likes, guys. I appreciate it. If we take a
Thank you, gentlemen.
5-lane asymmetric road...
Here on Soft Rock Radio, your home for great music and tales of adventure. Don't touch that dial.
Yeah, because it seems like most... Well, no, I think it's fixed itself.
The tourism board just released their
Yeah,
latest
that
numbers,
roundabout
and
helps quite a bit.
somehow the number of visitors to the
What are you sad
region
about?
fell by over 20% last season.
Abundance of leisure time, abundance of entertainment. They're still having issues with traffic.
I like the sound of that, Glenda. And on to our main feature
Let me
story. The
let me
commercial
put
district is booming,
on... Where
as
is
the
it?
area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business.
Okay, more bike
and
lanes
good for the
going that
community.
way.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
A chilly day with temperatures a little low, so if you're heading out, don't forget your jacket.
Alright, true, it is fun to ride in the winter. I used to ride on the frozen pond all the time. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so now that we figured that out, let me go ahead and do some upgrades for this, because they need some better internet. How is traffic anyway? Yeah, I mean, it's gonna improve with the bus system, and especially once we have the trains in too, that's gonna be great to have. Actually, let me look at... Yeah, parking availability is decreasing quite a bit. So I think I need to put some more parking spots somewhere. I should also put more bike parking here, like in these spots. Just put a bunch of it there. And then have... We can also do, like, storage right there as well, because they'll need it. I think that'll look good. Okay, so train station, I want it over here. I'll look at chat in a second, guys, sorry. Okay, so the way that I wanted this... Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, I might have a solution to this. I'm gonna move... Here. Pick this up and move it to... That's not gonna work there. Move it there. And then move this to... Maybe move it across the street. Like right there. For now, and I'll figure out a way to fix that. Because I need to turn this into a road. Okay, it won't let me do that. So I'll have to do this I could just maybe use an alleyway instead. Yeah, because it's a two-way regardless. Because I need this to go across here, then go up this way. Down like that. Perfect. I could make this a one-way instead. Yeah, so that way it goes out like that. And that can cycle through there. This could be a two-way, so that way people can turn right here if they want to. No lights. Okay. That looks good. And then I could honestly put this maybe farther down so I could have even bigger parking lots if I want to. Hey Salt, how you doing? Headed to sleep, but I'm here. Hope you have a good night. Thank you for coming by and watching. Yeah, let's do that. Let me move this thing. Okay, or I might have to put a new... Here, just put a new road first. Can I do it like this? I totally can. Look at that. Okay, and then put this here. Move that there. Perfect. Okay, everybody's gonna move up a lot. Alright, then get rid of these parking lots so I can add bigger ones. I can almost fit that in there. One thing I wish this would do, turn it the other way. Yeah, like that. Although I don't want that either way. I don't want that. Can you like... Yeah, there's parking that could go from here. Although it might be easier if they all park. How many is that? Ooh, okay. I think that's more, yeah, that's much more parking than what we had before, if I'm not mistaken. And this looks like it just connects up or something, so what if I just added... where's the alleyway? Yeah, just like that or something. Weird lanes going through here. Or what I could do is turn this, like, go around in a circle maybe. Like if you want to go out this way, you can go out this way and turn this way. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. We'll let that do whatever. I'll have to move this though. Alright, this is looking pretty snazzy though, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's look at the train stations now. We're gonna go back through here again. So, we have this small elevated train station. Eastern European one. Which I was thinking of using the elevated one. Just because I think it would make it easier. Let's see here. I think, yeah, it would probably make it easier to traverse through here instead of having to cut through so much. Cut through so much here, or if I do it on the ground, I could probably do like underground train tracks and then have like another station somewhere over here. Found a new overlay I'm using. Ooh, what's it called? Monster Hunter Rise theme. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I'll have to see that. I'll have to see that at some point. That sounds really cool. Alright, no anarchy. Like I said, I need to move this. So we're gonna move you... maybe like... Need it closer to the home, so maybe like right in this corner. I mean, overlapping items. Yeah, just put it there. That's better. They'll have more reliable service. Yeah, because that's more central to the homes that are here. Okay. So, I need to find the right train station that I want to use. Okay, that fits, like, perfect. Well, just about perfectly in there. Hold on, I'm thinking. Because if I were to put it this way instead, I could probably have more room. No, probably not. Never mind. No, this might be the best thing to use. That's a small overground one. No, we can try to use this. How much is this one? Oh, that's only 50,000. Okay. Yeah, put it there. And we're gonna figure out this train situation. I need this to work too, so... User Day was awesome. I was still not used to the build and MP4 music. Oh. With Meld Studio, I just removed the tracks. I used Game Chop's music. Oh, cool. Okay. I assume that's like, royalty-free.
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that
Okay,
we are
so we
struggling
need
to get the situation in hand.
a double
This is
train
your
track.
local public service announcement.
I could technically bring it down through here. Yeah, like I can do the curve.
You're listening to soft rock. Dust off the old magic lantern. Don't touch that dial.
Local stargazers are in for a real treat tonight, as the aurora borealis is expected to light up the night sky.
That's right, Jim. Don't forget to look up this evening. It promises to be quite a sight.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic...
Alright, so we have a station here, which for now, what I could do is just have the station go down and back up. And then I want a train station over here too. Yeah, which would go here. And then I can put a train station here. Put another one of those small ones. I got a different one here, probably. Probably one that's, like, sheltered. Like that. Yeah, so I have a station here, and then we'll have one down here. If possible. Because the commute from, like, up here to go down here is pretty long, so having a station here, or taking the bus, is probably much more efficient. Alright, so let's get to building our tracks here, which I gotta figure this out. Alright, these look like... yeah, these are two-way. How much does it cost for extra train in track 2? Ah, extra train in plane track. Oh, I see. Oh, that's interesting how that works. Okay. Alright, so I might want this to connect up to here. So I'll probably just converge this into a two-way track. And we're gonna make this go alongside the road here. Or you know what? I could probably have it... we'll see how this works, because I might have it go into the depot, maybe? Let me get rid of that bike path. Slope too steep. Oop, wrong one. Let me bring this up. I rarely build with tracks, so this might take me a minute to figure out. then have this curve. Like that. Then we'll bring this around. Happy New Year, Francisco. Hope you're doing well. What did I do on New Year? I streamed on New Year. Just, I played, what did I play? Oh, well, on New Year's Eve, I played, 5M, you know, I did some role-playing. Then today, not really much. Just the usual, you know? Yeah, GTA. Alright, so we have that for now. Then I just need this to connect to a train station down here. I think I'll just connect these up like this. Alright, I don't even know where to put a train station here. No idea. Alright, get rid of these buildings. Alright, and then another train station. Probably get medium train station? Sure. Might need to adjust this road. Mario Kart World is tomorrow morning with Mario Slash. Is it? Nice. Are you gonna be playing with Mario Slash? Ooh. Let's see. Let's fix this road a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna move this slightly down. Like that. And then connect this up here. Like that. There we go. That way it makes more of a straight line with this, and I can put the train station here. Like that. It's gonna have to be like that.
Hello, this is Alice. You're listening to Deluxe Relax. It's the best station on air, but don't worry, nobody is going to think you're a nincompoop for changing the channel.
That's the power of positive thinking, right?
That's right, Sarah. You're doing great.
And on to our main feature story.
Alright, is there a way...
Commercial district is booming,
Okay,
as
can I
the
actually
area
bring
is
this
attracting
up and
more
over?
high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury
Because I might have to do
our
this
neighborhood.
differently.
You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy
No.
local Jarva
Okay.
Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back
What if we do a little... No, that's not gonna work.
The weather is really, really bad out here. I still don't see why I'm standing outside.
So how much accumulation per hour would you...
How am I supposed to know that?
Well, can you estimate?
I'm coming back in.
Right. Thanks for that real-time on-site update. We'll be following up with Kim once she's dried off and back in the studio.
A chilly
See if that
day
would
with
work.
Temperatures a little low, so if you're heading out, don't forget your jacket.
Just to get this underneath, maybe. Oops. I did not want to do that. No anarchy, I don't need that. Because anarchy is not... Okay, what if I just go above? Lower this a little bit? Okay, I mean, what if I just go across? Okay, it's saying the gas station's in the way, but it's not, so I'm just gonna do that. Hmm. Curve too tight. Yeah, do that, and then... Alright, then we can do this. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, I'm gonna put this underground. Come on, give me the... There we go. Trying to give me the 180. Oh, was that why you're not working? Okay, that's probably gonna have to go farther down than I'm thinking. Yay! Train tracks. Oh my god. Here, do it this way. There we go. Alright, then bring this up here. Try to get a nice curve going. Oh yeah, tomorrow, guys, I want to try to play some Sims 4. Because I think that'll be a lot of fun. Here, bring this up a little bit more. Oops. Invalid slope. What are you talking about? Overlapping items. Okay. Come on. He just reached 1,000 subscribers. Oh my god. That is amazing. Oh my god. If he's still streaming, I'll raid him to celebrate. Oh my god. That's amazing. Okay, this needs to go. I'll probably open up his chat in a second and congratulate him. Let's see, is this go like that? There we go. Okay, I think that, yeah, that's good. Okay, finally, I got some trains in here. Train tracks, at least. Okay, right. Alright, some of these aren't connected here, but that's okay. Yeah, let me pop up his stream real quick. Bring it up. Where is he? Is he streaming right now? I believe, yeah, he is. Yeah. 1,000 subscribers. That's amazing. Oh, he had a. Okay, I just congratulate him real quick. Okay, let's see here. I'll probably deal with these later. These things to connect up later. As long as I have all these connected, that's all that I care about. Then this could probably go across to the other side if I ever want to expand this way, which I think I want to eventually, but not at this moment. Okay. So, passenger railway line, railway line. I can't talk. Alright, I don't think it matters which way I go with this, because it's all going to end up being going through the same thing. Going to the same place. Pathfinding. Oh, because it's going through this depot. Oh, that's why. Okay, I have a better idea. Okay, I'm gonna continue my idea, because we're gonna have to branch off from this point here, and then connect to this line here. That's what we're gonna have to do. So like that, and then this could also kind of do that, because we need those connected up like a triangle to go to maintenance and all that. There we go. Alright, now I can try this again. Alright, is that the right one that I want to... Yeah, here. Then I want you to go... here. Perfect. And then... here, and then back. Alright, since I have that up and running, I could also... yeah, let me just connect these up as well. Because these are for maintenance as well. Oh. Here, fix all that. That's better. Alright, now the trains should be going. Yep, there they go. Passenger trains, oh my god. Yep, so now people should be gathering here to use them. Yeah, so there's no passengers waiting right now, but there will be soon. How many are waiting here, actually? 0. Yeah, more will start to come by. It'll be a guarantee. Okay. So we got trains in. I don't think we'll... like, I'll probably use... if I want to use subways, I'll probably just use them for, like, the really dense city that we might plan on making at some point. Yeah, these buildings are going to be rebuilt because the trains are going to go right through them. That's looking really good. I love it. And this should help traffic die down as well. Should definitely help with that. Even though it says traffic, traffic is another problem. Okay, how many parks do we have in our midst here? Okay, we have a bunch of parks that's like over here. Yeah, we need coverage like in these other places too. Yeah, they have like no coverage over
Go
here.
ahead and say something, Sarah.
Oh, what should I say?
Don't touch that dial.
Don't touch that dial. Industry in the region is on the rise,
Give me an...
and
what's
business
that?
is doing
Urban
well,
Pocket
and
Park. Give me a
so
small
low.
playground.
Sinking this boat, Glenda.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
Yeah, we'll Put one there. Yeah, they'll be able to have more entertainments. Bring up the... I didn't mean for that to happen. Okay, we're gonna redo that. Is there a 4x4? Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, that's good. Hey, Dustin D2 Smith Balls Bears fan. How you doing? I'm doing well, by the way. Thank you for asking. That's a very long name you got there. I like it. Hope you're doing well. Alright, they say traffic's a problem, but I don't really see what they mean by that. Where's traffic having an issue? I don't see any backups or anything. I don't know. I'll worry about that later. Alright, so we have no demand for commercial. We just have demand for residential only, so we gotta keep cracking at residential. I'm just glad there's no noise pollution complaints. You know what? Just do... Yeah, just see what you build out of that. Can we have, like... Can we have a combination of, like... Come on, can I not have, like, the big... Oh, whatever. Come on. Okay. Here, try this. Is there a bigger building than that? No. Okay. Fine. I'll play your game. Okay. Have you noticed any ongoing bug with CS2 since last update? What kind of bug in particular? I haven't really noticed anything myself. At least, yeah, I haven't noticed anything. Does it have to do with like the biking or anything else like that? I need medium. NA. Level 1. Those look nice there. Slow population growth. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. It seems pretty samey to me with the population growth. I haven't really been paying attention to it that much. I've just been playing as usual, you know? So I haven't really been paying attention to that. Okay, you can totally fit there. Yeah, there you go. I'll just scooch this over a little bit. Alright, how's our school going? Oh my gosh. This is almost filled up to the brim with students. Wow. Yeah, our high school has filled up quite significantly. Let's see about maybe adding some more parking on these sides or something. How is our parking availability? Yeah, it's kind of low. I don't know if I want to do it on the busy streets though. Alright, passengers are actually using this. Good. We're still complaining about traffic for some reason. But yeah, no, I haven't, like I said, I haven't noticed any slow population growth. I'll probably keep an eye on it though. I have noticed like a lot of cars that have been coming in and everything, you know, the taxis as usual and all that good stuff, but not really anything else that's out of the ordinary. Oh, let's start paying back the loan a little bit. Well, we can afford the whole thing, but I think I'll just pay back 50,000. How much are we making now? 28,000. Okay. You know what? We'll make that back in no time, so I'll just pay the whole thing back. Alright, we need more parks again, because I know that I haven't fulfilled all of the necessary necessities for my citizens. That's too big. I'll just go with like this or something. These work too. Probably put that there and then maybe one of these. Yeah. There you go. Then over here you guys need something. Let's do like a large park maybe. What kind of park is this? Chirper, Adventure... Oh, I don't like that one. Not my favorite. Oh, this would be perfect. Why is that overlapping an item? Like, right in the middle would be a good idea. Like, right there. I don't know why that has a problem with, like, overlapping. That's weird. I do need to have, like, a taxi stand and all that as well. Because we need more... We just need taxis. We just need them. They're very important. I might... City and mod city. Yeah, I'm using mods. Yeah, I've been using this new mod called Platter, and you can use it to find like all kinds of different zoning here, and you can try to find the parcels or like the, you know, like 4x4, you know, 2x2, like the dimensions of it, and I've just been placing them willy-nilly on these curved roads, because usually like the natural grid when you're trying to do curved roads and straight roads together, it just usually doesn't work that well. So using parcel or using Platter really helps with that. You just plop them down wherever you want, and it'll show like how many are available, and if any of those are available for the kind of zoning size that it is, and specifically what you're looking for. And then if it doesn't exist, it'll show like grayed out or something like that. There's no 2x6 building in the selected zone. So, and I've just been putting them close together, and then I just put trees in between all the gaps, and then it looks really cool. A really nice neighborhood. Trams mod? No, I don't have trams mods. I don't have those. Nothing transportation-wise, like mod-wise. I just have, like, more of, like, I guess, zoning and stuff, so. And I have the Find It mod, which I love this one, so it helps me find all kinds of things that I want in terms of, like, building sizes and all this good stuff. Is there, like, yeah, there's not really large ones here. I mean, there's these. I put a couple of those over there, so I might do... What about EE? Some of these I've used, yeah. Let's see. What else we got? What about Japanese? Alright, some of these don't look too bad. Not really tall, though. I kind of want buildings that are a lot taller. Let's see, what else we got? Netherlands. Yeah, these ones are quite small too. The best ones are NA for height, like height differences. What about German? These are pretty. Yeah, some of these are nice, but not what I'm looking for either. Alright, what else we got? The German pack. Oh yeah, China. I forgot. We have the Chinese one. China has like they have really tall buildings because they have like really, really dense areas, so. Yeah, we have that in place. I'll put another one down because that looks really good. Do we have a 3 by something? 3 by 2? No. Let me go back to NA real quick. Oops. Do you use mods in your City Skylines too, Justin? Yeah, that's gonna be the best one to use there. That's a 6 by 6 as well. Yeah, we can go with that one. I forgot there's also the EU. That's alright. There we go. You wish you could play CS2, but... Oh, you don't have a PC. They don't have it on console, do they? Not yet, at least. I don't know if they plan on having it on console. I think they should have it on console if they don't have it on there yet. I know that Ice Flake Studios is going to be taking the rains on City Skylines 2 though, which I'm a little concerned about, to be honest. Just because of the work that they've done in the past doesn't really reflect a game like City Skylines 2, so it's a bit worrisome. Play City Skylines 1 on your PS4, but I could not get PSN on my PS5. Oh, I know, like, PSN is so expensive. It's crazy. I should have the day and night cycle. What am I doing? Do I have day and night? Let's see, gameplay. Yeah, day night visuals. There we go. That's very nice. How's our power supply? Our power is pretty good. I do need to save up to get the gas power plant. That's what I really want, because having that is going to make it so much easier, like, in the future, because I don't have to worry about power for quite some time once I place it down. Can't wait for that. How's our supermarket doing? Oh, supermarket's doing pretty good. Canada PSN pricing is about 100 Canadian per year, give or take. It's crazy. Yeah, it's like $80 a year here in the US, which is, that's like, all that's just too much. That's way too much. Like, it should not be that expensive at all. Like, I remember it being like, you know, what was it? Like $60 before. I miss the PS3. I miss the PS3 days where it was free to play online, you know? I miss those days. You blame Xbox for price gouging? Is it because they were the ones that basically started it? You pay 80 a year for Nintendo? Ugh. I can't do that. That's, oh my god. Too much. Too much. Yeah, I might want it like that, because I might want to put some, like, businesses and whatnot. Or I might put more parking lots on this side, probably. And the way I want to do that, I want to extend this down here. Like that, because that's kind of like a road, I guess. I don't know what this is doing here. This is as good as I'm gonna get it. 80 for Nintendo is too much considering Nintendo's 1 or 2 generations behind at launch. Yeah, it's all too much. All too much. Let's see. I mean, there's certainly parking that I have here. Yeah, they're all going to be using this to find parking. Actually, I do want to put more businesses here. Kind of like how I did up here. And I kind of want to do something similar with this as well. Let me just find offices here. Low. Level 1. At least you don't have to pay Canadian price cell phone. Oh, I bet cell phone bills are also very expensive. Can do, what is it, 6 by something? 4 by 6. Yeah, we could do some offices here because the demand needs it. The demand is asking for it. Alright, then I'm gonna go in here. What's this? Canopy Cafe. I could put an ice cream place right there. I could put a pedestrian path through this as well. And then also maybe like a bike lane too, going through here. There you go. Canadian cell phones are the highest in the world, and the CRTC does not help much. Neither does Bell Canada and Rogers and TELUS, ruling the telecom route. I'm sorry, Dustin. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read it as best I can. I'm sorry. How much data can you get for 60 with talk and text? I don't know. I have to look it up. Let's see. Average cell phone. For talk and text. For talk and text, expect to pay $10 to $35 per month with major carriers, offering plans around $20 to $30, like T-Mobile's $20, and budget MVNOs, mobile virtual network operators offering even cheaper options or free services, though the average for all plans, including data, is much higher at around $141 a month. So, let's see. Let me see this one. Yeah, average US cell phone bill hovers around $141 per month per line, according to 2025 data, though costs vary significantly from around $30 for budget unlimited plans to over $100 for premium family plans, with device financing and insurance, with single unlimited lines often ranging from $50 to $70 a month after discounts. I do notice every time I get a new phone that there seems to be more data for 60 Canadian. Yeah, I think everybody's wanting to get in. They're wanting to get in here so they can park their cars. Oh, not everybody, I don't think. No, I mean, a good portion are wanting to go this way. Maybe, don't have that there. Nope, no stoplights. Same with this one too. Don't do that either. That should be fine.
Welcome back to Cold Wave Radio.
No.
It's a beautiful day and a
Oh, yeah, wait, sorry. Thanks for listening, everybody. This is Cold Wave Radio. We'll be back.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Oh yeah, just like with
temperatures a little low, so if you're
just like with any, you know, supermarket, depending on what it is, like Meijer or Kroger, they'll have gas station. They have a gas station nearby, or like on the property itself. So I could put it like right there. That'd be good. Are you charging bike parking fees? No. No bike parking fees. Yeah, no. No parking fees. We're making a lot of money right now, so I'm not too concerned over the fees. Alright, this gives me the opportunity to put another bike. Actually, I could just do, yeah, divided. Okay, get rid of that. Let's see. Just do this here. Then I'll bring this one over and up to there, and then put a path through here like this. I can have something in between here. Maybe a park. I don't know why I put a park here, but or what else? What have we got? Yeah, sports park. Let's see, tennis court, basketball court. You know, a skate park wouldn't be bad, but that... that would fit perfectly there. I wish there was, like, more space, though. More parking at the store. Yeah, maybe. Like a big old parking space here, or like I can have an alleyway go up through here and then parking beside it. Let's see. Ooh, I could probably fit 2 of these here. Let me just remove that. Maybe the auto stacking parking route. Oh, I don't have that unlocked. I'm playing like normal mode, so I don't have that unlocked yet. I haven't been spending my points on all the parking stuff. Do I have that yet? Yeah, no, I don't. There's this. Netherlands small undercroft parking. I can almost fit there. I think this works better because it stretches all the way across. There we go, and the sun's rising. Oh my god. Yeah, I think here I'll just put a regular road like this with the bike lanes. Yeah, that can connect together like that, but it doesn't want to do it here for some reason. Oh, now it does. Oops. Where's the... yeah, here it is. No crosswalks there in between. Well, that's good from there. Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's a good screenshot right there, by the way. Okay, I don't know why it's all, like, sparkly. The snow is so sparkly. I mean, technically that is true in real life. The snow does kind of sparkle like that. I'm gonna take a screenshot to share with my friend. That's a nice one right there. Oh yeah, also Dustin, thank you for liking the stream. And if you did subscribe, thank you for subscribing. I know, like, the notification didn't go off, so... I know, like, if who you're subscribed to, if you don't have it public, like, if people can't see who you're subscribed to, then the notification won't go off, unfortunately. Okay, right. We just need, like, a lot of people to move in. That's basically what we need right now. Yeah, I think having the parking on this side and over here, and then maybe parking this way, or... since I have the parking here, I might as well just have it that way. And I'll do this, I should do this as a one-way. Like that. Since that's a one-way going down, I could also do a one-way going this way. Like that. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. Okay. I want to do maybe some landscaping. So let me just get some plants here. Oh, it's spring, so the snow's going to be melting now. Actually, I have a better idea. Yeah, give me these. I think the 3 was better. Yeah, 3. Make sure this is lined up right. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Okay. And then, I guess like around here too, but instead of trees, I'll just have more like bushes. Where's the large? Not those. How about Yellow flowers. We could do blue. What if they're smaller? Yeah, we'll do those. Give me a taller tree. Give me like... which one do I want? No, that's not a tree. You did sub. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Alright, this here, I don't know what to do with this. I can't really put a parking lot here because this is a bus lane and only buses are allowed through there. I'll think about it here soon. Alright, that's looking really nice. I think here what I want to do is probably add more commercial here as well. I just gotta figure out what I want to do with that though. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit. I need to find more places for houses, for residential, which maybe there's like over here. Yeah, there's over here for one. Then there's like up here, which I was thinking about the train station, you know, like the train going up through here. Alright, traffic is not a problem now. Oh, so happy that traffic is not a problem. I might want to do taxi stands too. That might be a good idea. A park. Oh yeah, I could do a park here. I would have to move, or I would replace the this with probably a what is it called? Oh my god, an alleyway. Yeah.
That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jimmy. We'll be back.
A chilly day with temperatures a little low, so if you are heading out, don't forget your jacket.
What about a building without parking behind the bus stop? Oh, a bit. Oh, yeah. That could work too. I would still have to put a alleyway. I would have to. Let me move this. How big are the alleyways compared to this? Okay, I just need like a little bit of space there. I could turn this sideways. Yeah, turn this sideways. Put it up against here. Remove this. And put an alleyway going through here. No anarchy. Okay, it's going to be like that. And then we could probably put a little park here. big is this park? That's too big. Housing? No houses here, because it's too loud.
A heavy storm is approaching.
There we go.
And the likelihood of hail is very high.
That works. Okay.
Traffic slowdowns
Phew.
and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
Okay, so housing, I could expand, like I said, this way I could do more houses. Probably would make more sense. Yeah. I want to add more industry down here, though. And I need to do... Oh, yeah! I keep forgetting. I need to do farms. We need to do farms. Because there's a lot of fertile land down here, and I would need to do that. Because I think we have a deficit. Oh, yeah. We have a huge deficit for grain at a fast food place. I think we have... Oh, you know what? I don't have that. I don't have those in my... I need to get that from the Paradox mod thing. How you doing, Cynthia, by the way? Farms and forestry. Yeah, we have this forestry here, but they've been... Yeah, all these trees are being chopped down. Luckily, these trees have been growing, because I accidentally got rid of these because I put the wrong industry in. But once these all grow, then I can put more forestry there. What else do we need? Fish is also something that we need to worry about as well. Oil. We have a... That's a huge deficit of oil. Where is the oil anyway? Yeah, you can see the fertile land that's down here. There's some up here, but I want to have space for residential. There's some ore that's mixed with farming as well, which I might want to utilize. And then there's a bunch of farmland down here too. Get rid of the fertile. Yeah, here's some oil. There's oil here, which I would need to do a whole highway and all that stuff to get down through here, which I do technically have with this going on. But I don't... That's not gonna be that reliable, I don't think. I would probably want to do it through here. Have like a four-way intersection and just have it go down this way and then like turn and go down like that. Because I could put maybe a little neighborhood like on this peninsula somewhere while I have a bunch of farms over here. Yeah, I have all but the most recent DLC, which is the because I got like the year edition for this game. I don't have the skyscrapers one or whatever the other recent one was. I can't remember. Those two I don't have. All right, we have a major oil deficit, so I might as well. How much is this going to cost? 184,000. No tile upkeep for any of this, luckily. Wow. 509,000 a month. Oh my god. Why? Okay, I don't know why that jumped up so much. Yeah, not enough money for that. That's okay. So if I want to do this, I would have to buy this tile, this tile, this tile, this tile, and this tile. Like, that's a lot of tiles to buy. Probably this one too, like all these, so I'm gonna maybe hold off on that for right now. Where's... do we have other farmland? Yeah, we have some farms that could go up on this island, maybe. But I think I could just start... You know what, I could just slowly work my way down. That's what I could do. I could probably just build a bridge. Like, I could use this road to build a bridge across and then just start doing farms here. And I'll buy, like, 4 of these. There we go. A ferry to cross. Yeah, I'd say if I expand up here, like, put a ferry here. And then go down here, like if I add a little town or maybe over here or something. Yeah. I could probably flatten... Like, this is a pretty flat area. If I flatten a lot of this, including this hill that's here, I could have... Well, hold on. Let me look at the resources again. I could start maybe a town, like, in this little bay area. Like, a ferry could probably go here. That'd be nice. And then it'd be really close to the industry that's over here. Which, it's crazy how there's both oil and ore on top of each other, so... What's about to buy that tile next? Let me go ahead and buy it then. And I'll buy this one. No, don't buy that one yet. Alright, let's get these farms out. And I usually like to have this up while I put farms down and everything. So grain is what this is mostly after. Where's the oil again? It's down here. It's right here. So I kind of have it already in the area, sort of, kind of. Like, there's still this section here, but at least we have this now. Oh, look, there's a ship there. That's cool. Alright, let me get this up here. Alright, I'm gonna start from over here. And probably add like a little like dirt road that goes all along this coast here. That goes to each and every one of these farms. Limestone can be dug out anywhere. Yeah, I know. Yeah, stone can be dug out anywhere. We don't have a deficit of stone though. At least not to my knowledge. Same with livestock. You don't need like fertile land to put livestock down. Oops, wrong thing. Alright, I need to save room for this. Yeah, just go here. Just follow the line. Don't get right up on the hill, though. I don't want to do that. Just kind of trace the mountain here. There we go. We got that going. This needs, yeah, like I said, dirt road. Did you place unlimited resources? And no. No, I didn't. I did not do that in settings. No. Everything, like, besides the building aspect of it, of this city, everything else is vanilla. Like, I'm not, like, I'm using mods to, I'm using a mod so that I can get achievements still. I don't have unlimited money, obviously. I don't have anything else. It's just, I have disasters on as well. Just everything that the map has given me I'm just I'm just using what the map has given me so far. And we're just building towards it. Ow. I might turn that into a better bridge there. Alright, and then just kind of build this. Just go from there. Oh yeah, let me... Do I want a suspension bridge? That's too big. That's too big.
And I'm Calvin, and you're listening to Cold Wave Radio. Don't touch that dial.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays.
That's a nice bridge.
Out and about with our mobile unit, Kim is
That's kind of low, but I kind of like it like that.
The weather is really, really
That is
bad out
nice.
here. I still don't see why I'm standing outside.
So how much accumulation per hour would you...
How am I supposed to know that?
I plan to make the highway bridge using this here when I have like the four-way intersection cut through here, and probably shrink this a little bit so I can have room. Where is the... I did get this, which is like a better trumpet intersection. Not that one. Where is it? Do I want... I think that's too big. No, that could fit there. That could fit. What else we got? There is this one, but this has like... Yeah, I don't want to do that. This is big, but it kind of does what I need it to do, I guess. But it's gonna be in the way of the freaking... Oop. Like the train tracks right here, so I might need to adjust that maybe. Possibly. Okay. I need to think. Let me think. Oh, we got another subscriber. If that was you, Cynthia, thank you. It's not like you have boats going under the new Oil Town Bridge. Yeah, we're not doing boats yet. We're almost to level 8, which is good. Our population's steadily going up, so I'm happy about that. No issues there. That's so pretty. I can't wait to fill up like these areas too, because these are pretty blank, pretty empty, so I can't wait to fill those up. Probably with like businesses and stuff. I might want to get bigger buildings too. How's this going? Okay, I might want to expand this a little bit. Yeah, extra classrooms, and we'll get extra classrooms there. 1550, perfect. This is filled up already, hasn't it? Nope, not really. Almost, but not quite. Okay, let me figure out this intersection thing. Because this could work. What I could do is bring it down more here. Instead of having it here, I could bring it down like here. And then that could work better. Like, this doesn't matter. Well, this one's really long, so I don't want that one. This one could work. Roundabout interchange. I think that's crazy looking. I need to get more, whatchamacallit. Well, I could do the highway road. I could do that instead. That would probably be a better idea. So, something like this. Teardrop. I'm not doing the teardrop for that. There is this one, which this one isn't bad either. Yeah, this could probably work. How is death care? Death care should be okay for now. Oh yeah, you know what? I need to expand. Yeah, cemetery availability, 95%. Healthcare availability, we need a lot more healthcare. Yeah, because our clinics are getting overran. Yeah, they're like filled to the brim. Wait, I need a hospital. We need a hospital. That's what we need. What's the cheapest? Well, I mean, I could get a medical, like this larger medical clinic, probably. Yeah, 150 patient capacity. I could replace where the current medical clinic is, or at least one of them is, in this more dense area with a more efficient one. What's this one? 5 ambulances, patient capacity. Yeah, this has upgrades to it. This one also has... This one's a lot bigger, though, and this one has, like, palm trees in it, which I'm not too concerned about. Or, like, I don't want that. This only has 2 ambulances, but its patient capacity is 150 on Oiltown Island. Oh my gosh. This could work. Yeah, we're gonna use that one. So let me delete this. And we're gonna get the UK medical practice. Just use anarchy for the moment. Ooh, I could probably put a pedestrian path. Like, through there, that would be nice. Yeah, like through this gap. Beautiful. That works. Okay, so this can have a ward extension, adding a few beds for overnight stays. Ambulance depot to extend the area of reach. How much is that one? 40,000, and how much is it a month? 11,000. Oh yeah, that's fine. I want to extend their area of reach. That looks much better. And that has so much more patient capacity, and it'll definitely take care of the overfilling of the clinic that's over here in this section of town. Yeah, that's at 59%. I mean, it would go up if I increase the budget or once we have a hospital in. Which, honestly, A hospital wouldn't be bad, like maybe in this area next to the high school. Yeah, I think just the garage thing is good for the extension. I'm gonna just see these hospitals here. Yeah, that one can fit there. This one. That one. These ones are very long. What's this one? Oh, the Netherlands Hospital. That's nice. Eastern European Hospital. That's huge. UK Hospital General Infirmary. Urban Medical Center. Yeah, that one's very small. We got more here. Yep, this one. This one's a really cool looking hospital. I like this one. Modern Hospital, the Standard Hospital, and then Eastern European Hospital. This one's really cool looking. I do like this one. This one's too... This one is very wide, so... But some of those can fit in here. I mean, if I did the French, which I don't think the French one would fit well with the, yeah, this one's, yeah. Yeah, that one kind of looks out of place. Yeah, the urban one's too small. This one kind of fits better. The Chinese People's Hospital. The Netherlands one definitely fits a lot better. So like I could probably have like this area dedicated to it and just kind of do like decorations around it. I think that'd be a good idea. Oh, you need more customers. Okay, yeah, there's like so much I want to do right now. Oh, I didn't even finish this road. Oops. This is supposed to go... Yeah, that's supposed to connect there. We're not doing... Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, I don't like how this... I don't like how that is. I don't know why it's doing that. Can I move that to be better? No, that's all gonna move together. Oh my god. Whoa, that's crazy looking if I do that. The Gothic Hospital Tower block could work if it's in the roundabout and highway ramps. Oh yeah, that's true. Honestly, a water tower would be cool right here. I usually like to do that kind of stuff. All right. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna take a second. Okay. How's our mail? Ooh. Mail service availability, yeah. We need another... Can I upgrade it? Have I already upgraded this? No. This can store more mail. I'll do that. I think this needs more mailboxes too. Yeah, this doesn't even have a mailbox over here. Put it like... I don't know why that's one in the clip. Put it there. Right in the middle. There you guys go. I increased it a little bit, but it could definitely could use more.
Hi, everybody. This is Rietta. And I'm your DJ this hour.
With me, Calvin.
And you're listening to Cold Wave Radio.
That was right.
Okay. Right. So I want to keep.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when
Okay. So I think a main road could probably like this road here. Like until I do the well. Let's see. The highway can go down here. Turn and go down. Is there another highway somewhere? No, I think that's the... No, the highway is only through here. Yeah, it all goes this way, but it doesn't have a way to go down through these islands here.
Thanks, Jim.
Okay.
We'll be back after this.
A chilly day with
Because I think I'm going to start... let me get landscaping here, because I want to flatten everything. Brush size, we're going to make this really big. Well, not too big. What level do I want this to be on? Maybe right there. Just to make sure everything's flat. At least around here. More so on the inside areas. Yeah, this hill can be flat. I'll probably smooth it out like that. There we go. Alright, that's better. It's kind of hard to tell with the snow. Like, even though it's spring, it's probably like, yeah, even though it's spring, it's still very, very cold in this region. Alright, I think I might stop that there and just kind of do
We interrupt this program to
a
bring you
road
special news bulletin.
like
A severe
this
hailstorm is approaching.
and
Damage
this.
to crops and property is expected.
That way I can have like a whole neighborhood of like, you know, with all kinds of homes throughout here. I think that'd be a good idea. I might, I think I'll add a roundabout here as well. And make that bigger. Here, flatten this a little bit more.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are
Alright,
expected.
that's much better.
Citizens
I'm
are
gonna
advised to remain indoors
remove
until the
this.
situation-
Make sure that that's flat. Okay, cool.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
Oh my god,
A
can this...
severe hailstorm
Oh my
is
god.
approaching. Damage to crops and property is expected. We urge citizens to stay inside
Wheat
until the
farm.
school
Yeah, we have
reopens.
grain right here. So it's being worked on currently. Let's see how that's affecting our... it brought down our deficit slightly, but we still have a lot more to go. So much more to go. Okay. But we are starting to produce some grain. So I guess we'll just be adding more of it. Also, we have an hour left to stream before we call it, so I'm gonna try to get as much done as possible. I can't wait for tomorrow to play some Sims 4 though. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, this is all gonna go along the coast there. That's where all the farms are gonna be. And I might as well just put these together. There we go. Even though there might not be like fertile parts here, it just looks better that way to me, you know?
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
There's a fire happening in this... Oh! Well, the snow's finally melted. I don't know where that fire is, but whatever. I can see how fast the money is flowing now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We've been spending a lot of it, though, because we've been trying to upgrade some of our facilities and stuff. So we got this new clinic here. We've also expanded it a little bit because the capacity in this clinic here it's still getting filled up. So we might need to get something better. We need a hospital. I was thinking of put the hospital here, but we need so much money. We need a lot of money. Oh, Dylan, I was able to put it in the train stations too. So we got that going now. And I haven't really checked to see how many have been using it. Not too many passengers have been using it, but it's at least something to get them from point A to point B. I don't know if did most of them use it over here? No. But it's there for their convenience. We also have the buses going as well, because I took out a loan for that. How much is... Which one did I want to use? I can't even remember which hospital I wanted to use. We need another postal... We need a better postal office. Oh yeah, it was the Netherlands one. This one's only $500,000, so that's actually not bad, and that has 300 patient capacity. That's not that much per month either. Public transportation is on the rise, right? I want to do taxis too. Taxis is another thing as well. That's definitely something else I want to do. I could put more forestry over here on this side. I would probably want to buy more of this though, but let's just do the farming some more. I'm gonna go between vegetable farming and grain. Just because I don't want it all to be the same thing. I'm gonna have it go... Because we do have a deficit with vegetables as well.
Hello, listeners.
Veggie tables.
Take a moment to that is very near.
Yeah, it could be like in the room right now. It pings somewhere in the studio.
Something near to my heart. And that...
The battery's gonna die if I don't find it.
Okay, forget it. Your stupid phone is right here. Try to be quiet during my segment for once.
Unbelievable. It's got like 0 charge left. It won't even turn on.
Female empowerment.
There we go.
Got it?
I can see expansion, so transportation is a must. Oh yes, especially if I start expanding, well, for one, if I expand up here, but definitely if I decide to build up here. And I'm gonna build down here too, so I could probably use another train station like on this side or something. That'd probably be a good idea.
But if you're planning a quick trip,
Hey, drive.
a housing.
Textile farming? I don't know. Do we have a deficit in that? Barely. We have a tiny, tiny amount of textile farming. Like, not really as significant as grain, so...
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors.
I could put like a
until the
little
situation
one here or something, just to fit that demand. Which I'll probably put it over here. Kind of bring it down like this. There we go. A little bit of textile. And we'll turn this in like this. Follow the road. There we go. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I like that. Alright. Oh my gosh, we finally have some commercial demand. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll put it along that block there. Okay, you need more customers, because you're running out of money, yeah. Okay, well... I could make another cul-de-sac here. If I take this road, do this, and then just kind of do that. Alright, then I can show you platter here. Give me the southwest. You know what? I haven't used row housing in a little bit. I need to find a spot for that. Oh, you know what? Oh, I know the perfect place for that, actually, where we can use row housing.
Hey y'all, this is Professor Funk, shaking out some tunes here on Feel Good Funk Radio.
You just keep on listening.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A heavy storm is approaching the city.
Oh my god,
and
there's
the
heavy
likelihood of
storms
hail
happening even though there's not really any.
Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
And I will keep on playing what you're listening to. Let's get back to the music.
Waterfront stores in front of the new farms. I wonder if there is room for that. Where am I going?
Fell by over 20% last season.
Well, that's fine by me, Jim.
Oh, there's a little room.
Maybe we'll keep it our little secret.
I like the sound of that, Glenda.
We're looking at clear
Maybe like,
skies
hold on,
across
where's...
the region today. Don't know about
Let me
you,
get some silos.
getting out and enjoying a nice walk in the fresh air later today.
Like storage or
Local
something
weather
like
with
that.
you
Oops.
all day, every day. Rain or shine.
Yeah, industrial storage. Is there like a one... No, 2 by something. Yeah, 2 by 2. Yeah, industrial storage. Let's see. We'll do storage. Get some people to work here or something like that. Some storage facilities. That looks good. I think people actually work here too, right? No. Do they work at the storage though? Okay, no. I don't know. Water tower near the river. I'll think about it. I'll think about that later. How much is this gonna cost?
We interrupt
All right,
this
that's gonna
program to bring you a special
that's gonna
news
bring up
bulletin.
our.
Severe hailstorm is
Okay.
approaching. Damage to crops and property.
All right, let's check our deficit.
Citizens to stay inside until the storm is past.
Okay, so I see this blue bar here. This dark blue, which I think is like potential. Same with this as well. So I think once it's all set up with its storage and everything, we'll be fine. What about the textile? Oh yeah, textile, we have a surplus now. Let me just speed up time and see. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. Same with this too. This is going down. So once we might still have a deficit of grain, but it's not as significant as it was. Yeah, the oil is where we need to focus a lot more on now. I want to do fishing too. Fishing could happen probably over here somewhere, and more farms definitely could happen down here too. Oh yeah, why don't I just do that right now? Give me some more farms, why don't you? Yeah, like there's potential for all this like farms here. Which I probably wouldn't mind having it on this road. Oh, why is it? Why are you doing that? Don't do that. That's better. And I think, probably up until a certain point, I'll probably just turn this into a regular road. Like, or a regular 2-lane road. Yeah, do that in the middle, and then maybe it'll cooperate? No, it's not. Yeah, because there's no need for it to be that big around here. Like, up to here, because I might turn this into an intersection, so that way this road can continue down through here, maybe. And over here. Alright, sorry about that. I'm going back and forth real quick. I haven't done any, like, neighborhood development really that much this episode, which I think it's fine. We're almost at 10,000 citizens, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I didn't want to put that there. Alright, I think I could probably do the same thing with like a dirt road going along, you know, and like going along the edge here. I might do that first, just to kind of give me like that border going on there. Then I can connect up like that. That's kind of cool. I like that. The tar sands are calling to be mined. Oh no. Alright, so we'll start on this side. And I'll just keep going till there. And even in these gray areas, I'm still gonna put this here just to cover this whole thing. Because we need a lot of grain. I'll just do it down here. And then here, I'll put some, livestock here. I'll kind of leave a gap in between so I could put maybe some trees in between that. That'd be nice. How's our water? Ooh, water trade. Okay, so, or, oh, no, it's fine. They have the bridge. The bridge doesn't do that, so we have to do this manually, which is poopy. There we go. That should take care of it. Beautiful. Okay, so how's this going now? Alright, so we're good with vegetables. We're good with textiles or cotton. We have a deficit of livestock, so I'm glad I started putting that there. And I'll probably put it in other places that don't have as much fertile land. Maybe like on the other side here too. Because all this is very
friends,
fertile.
The greatest thing about this job, aside from all our lovely listeners, has got to be all the perks. We've got a coffee machine, the vending machine, and we get donuts. Trust me, they've got nothing like this where I'm from. And I must admit, it is a nice change to see people who aren't in an abject state of terror all the time. Though it does seem like they spend an awful amount of effort fooling themselves. Imagine the look on their faces when they realize it's suddenly the end.
Anarchy could be used to place farmland across roads. That is true, but I think that would look weird. I kind of like having this here. Honestly, what would be a good idea, which I was watching, there's a YouTuber called, hold on. There's a YouTuber that I've been watching quite recently. Biffa plays indie games, and one of the things that they do is they leave room for, let's say, this farm here. So if I were to take this and just bring it up a little bit and save like room here for a house that's next to the farm, I think that'd be pretty cool. And we'll do find it, and we'll try to find like a nice one. Low 6x6. Okay, maybe not. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Let me use platter, because that would probably be better. And we could do NA. Okay, no 6x6 there. What about a 5x5? I think regular NA. No, there's not a 6x6 for those? That's crazy. Not even a 5x5. There's a 4x6. I'll take that, I guess. Oh, it's building. I don't want two houses there.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high.
Don't give me two
Traffic
houses.
slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected.
Oh my god.
Citizens are advised
Give me.
to remain indoors until the situation passes.
Well. I don't think there is, like, literally a farmhouse. Yeah, no, there's not a farmhouse. Okay, let's try... Oh yeah, let's go to UK. UK low. Or... large detached. Here we go. This is what I want. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. Consider that a farmhouse. Yay. That's nice. I could do the same thing with these farms up here, but I'll probably do them more so over here just because I plan to add more houses along here.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
Okay. One thing I didn't add was like emergency shelters and stuff like that. So, oh, you know what? I'm gonna add this 2-lane road through the top here too. Just because cars go a little bit faster on these roads. Can I put this more in the center? What about if I did this? No, it doesn't matter. Okay. Sorry, re-chat in a second. I'll just probably plan, like, put some planning here for the neighborhood that we plan to do maybe next time. It's kind of like a tree, kind of. You just find like a line and then you just kind of branch off into different parts. How large do those get? Those can get pretty big. No, I think I prefer the smaller ones. Yeah, we can have that for now. And then I think on these roads I'll have I'll have commercial and stuff like that. Yeah, this is gonna look good to have this little neighborhood here. Turn this into a district as well. Maybe have a... Yeah, I want a train station probably on this side too. Which I can probably go ahead and place it down. That's a terminal. That's a medium. Maybe we could do slightly bigger train station. What's that? That's a cargo train terminal. Might be better if I have it sideways. Like maybe if I have it farther down here or like on this road so we can turn and go up. Yeah, we'll do that instead. Have it like... I know what to do. Hold on. Get this road. I need to put... I'm gonna see about parking lots here, because I want to put parking lots in between. Or at least probably one big parking lot. That's too big. Something like this, maybe? Or more so like this. Maybe like this. Hate when I turn off like the snapping, it wants to flip the other way, and then I have to line it up right with it so that way it can work properly. There you go, something like that. It would be so funny if cars started parking over here. That's gonna be pretty funny. And then I can put a bus stop over here and then figure that out next time as well. Alright, let's get the station. This means I could use like a bigger station if I want to. Like this thing. That has 2 lines. Ooh, you know what? That probably wouldn't be bad. Although, maybe not that one. Oh, here we go. This is nice. That's cute. Hey, milestone 8. New signature building available. Damac Towers, Paramount, Dubai. Mermaid's Tea Lounge. Villa Antigua. Nice. Does this also mean we've unlocked... Yep, we've unlocked high density. Woo, finally. Finally. Good, because I've been wanting to put down some high-density buildings and whatever. Anyway, let me get back to this real quick, though. Can I put... I want that right in the middle. Oh, that looks so nice. I love that. This has 2 tracks. And this can... what does this do? 2 additional buildings that provide waiting space and services to the voyagers. Additionally, this upgrade extends the platform canopies to shelter a larger area from the rain. Okay. That's very nice, though. I like that. Alright, so we got this train station. And then this can... like, this can curve up and then connect to connect to the train line that's connected underground through here. That'd be nice.
Getting on down to that last track and twerking around the studio, and I accidentally knocked my teapot over. Quite the mess. Might be
Alright, we also have points, upgrade points we could spend. And I want to spend it on,
going with this next track.
let's see,
We're
incinerator
live,
plant. I'm not
and
too
we're
concerned about that right now.
traffic accident.
Fire station, police headquarters, city hall,
City.
Road maintenance
tram,
services have all
air,
announced that
water.
traffic flow should be
Definitely water.
But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might
And
want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
telecom tower. I want that as
You
well.
already know about it. No use reminding you.
And give me,
And on to our main featured story. The commercial district is booming.
you know, give me a water
and the
treatment
area
plant,
is attracting
because we're
more
gonna need that
high-end
eventually.
stores, bringing the latest in luxury into our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Oh, you know what? Oh, no, power is fine. I was like, is power gonna be okay here?
And sunny skies across the region today.
Okay, so, oh, this one is a mod that I got, but I don't know, this one has barely any range at all.
Fresh air
Or
later
never
today.
mind, it
This
does.
is local
What?
weather with you all day, every day.
That's kind of broken. Why is this so powerful? Why does it only cost $1,000? I'm not gonna use that because that's not fair. Honestly, that's definitely not fair. Okay, we have this big boy right here. It's 125,000. This will cover a much wider area. And honestly, if I put it like, yeah, look at that. It covers a huge area. Yeah, down here would probably be a good idea to have it, but the highway's going to come through here, so I don't want to get it in the way of anything. Do I really need it right now? Probably not. I could probably just use another one of these smaller ones. Yeah, we'll probably just use a small one here for now. This area will need a clinic too and all that as well. So I'll just go ahead and stick that in the corner like that. Oh yeah, there's also the modern telecom building, which this thing's insane. Like, that's much bigger of an area than this. Like, you put this down, you're set for pretty much the entire rest of the game. So, high noise pollution. Now, I might have an idea of who might be complaining about the noise pollution. Could be this house right here. I could maybe move more of these factories as well. It could be the school. The school could also be part of it too. Potentially. Train stations shouldn't be a problem. Because that's kind of a decent distance from the houses. Same with this one too. You guys are content? Wouldn't surprise me if they're having issues with the noise. These houses, yeah, you guys are content as well. I know, it's always hard to tell which houses, because it never really shows up at the, like, at the top or anything. Like, I could get maybe this. Yeah, like, zero noise. Yeah, zero noise through here. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be that. Yeah, I could definitely see these houses maybe having some issues. Yeah, the center of the noise here is like right around here. Almost like 29,000. I don't even know what that means. Like, I don't know if that, I don't think that's decibels. I'm not sure. Could be these parking lots here. I'm not sure. See, I don't get it. They use... Oh yeah, they've been using these, which is great. But I don't know why they haven't been using these. I don't get it. I mean, it's not a major problem, but I don't want anybody to be complaining about, like, noise and stuff, so I'll try my best to maybe resolve that later. We have about 15 minutes left of stream, so I want to try to get more done here. How's our power doing? Because we might need to... Oh, no, it's fine. Okay, so now we have high-density buildings that we can place down now, which is pretty good. And I've been kind of wanting to change... Well, there's no point in changing this here, but I can maybe add... Maybe even replace some of these buildings here. These are level 4 buildings, okay. Let's go to find it real quick, and we'll go to just high density. We do level 1, and we'll just look around here. Good. I don't need like really tall buildings. Oh, that's a pretty one. That's kind of pretty actually. Just kind of want to bring some more, you know, what am I trying to say? Like, just bring more height to more of this area. Just like have some tall buildings, because these are I mean, these are kind of tall, but not really like, you know, mega structures and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking at different ones here. This is Eastern European. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, that could fit right there in the middle, but that's where the park is. That's where a park I put is, and part of me wants to maybe get rid of it. Maybe. I'm gonna keep looking, just in case. Yeah, like some of these are high density as well, and they're not that big. These ones are cool though. These 5x3. These are really cool looking. I like these a lot. These are quite nice. Don't really fit anywhere. What's this? 4? What if I do a 4x4? Okay, I'm gonna put that there. And put that there. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. Like, have a mixture, like, just different heights all around. Because this high density actually does help with low rent housing, which I think is pretty good. So we're gonna be adding, like, a lot of these. Not too many. Oh my god, look how big this building is. Okay, I don't need it to be that big. Okay, let's go to, what about what else we got? 4 by... Actually, yeah, go back to 4 by something. 4 by 2. Oh, that's nice. That's another 4 by 2. That's the same as that one. I don't want that one. That's the thing about Find It that I love so much too, is that I can literally just go around and just pick and choose whatever buildings I want. Whoa. How big is this? What is it? 4 by 6? That's a level 1? That's crazy. That's way too tall. Way too tall. 4 by 4. Which one's... I can't really tell which one's different, which one's the same with that one. How tall is that? That's too big. Yeah, this one's probably going to be the best one to use. Yeah. Just have, like, some tall buildings. Not like, you know, crowd it with huge, like, skyscrapers, but just have some differences in height. In the more, like, denser areas, you know? Because clearly these are, like, apartments and low-rent housing, so we kind of want to bring it up a little bit. While leaving some... like multiple levels of different kinds, you know. Yeah, that's looking pretty nice. I like it. Same with over here as well. I might want to change a couple of these with taller buildings. So what if we did a 6 by 6? Yeah. Level 1, 6 by 6. Oh yeah, that's gigantic. Love it. I think these also take care of medium demand. And the good thing about this is that taking care of that demand will... I mean, we're going to be doing low density residential around here, so that'll help with some of the low density demand. Oh, that one building just literally brought down low rents by a lot. And yeah, there's going to be cars that are going to be coming in, like a lot of cars, because these buildings here, people leaving in their cars because we deleted some of their homes, but then they're coming back because of the new buildings coming in. So the roads are going to be kind of crowded for a little bit. Oh, this isn't as crowded. Okay. Some of them graduated. Good. We do need, yeah, we'll need all kinds of service buildings over here. Like, we'll need an elementary school down here. We'll need another high school. We need to find a place to put a university as well. Like, that's another important thing, and another important task to do that we'll probably be focusing on next time. I mean, this probably wouldn't be a bad spot. Did I unlock universities? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I thought I did. I don't know why I thought I did. What is our education looking like? So, okay, we have plenty of room for elementary. We have... It's just a little bit over eligible for high school, which is okay. College we need... Yeah, we need a lot of people for that. Which, literally just one college fills the demand for basically, depending on which one we put in, can fill it for the rest of the game. Like this community college, 6,000, but I'd rather have multiple throughout the city. And the thing about this is that they have college and university in this game, which it is different. Because the company that made this game is not based in the U.S. Otherwise, it would just be elementary school, high school, and then college. But since it's not based in that, it has separate college and university. Since, like, technically, like, primary school is your elementary in the US, middle school is your secondary, high school would be more of, like, at least, like, 10th, probably 11th and 12th grade, that would be more of the college years, and then university would be, like, after you graduate high school in the US, so, like, 18 plus, you know. That's kind of how it goes. Alright, but we're almost at 10,000. I think, yeah, there might be a bug with the population thing, because honestly, yeah, it looks kind of slow, despite these buildings here that we have. Unless these have filled up all the way. Oh, no, they filled up all the way. Never mind. I was like, wait a minute. Hold the phone. But yeah, this is going to look so much better. Okay, let me get... We have high density... No, we don't have high density businesses yet. Which I can't wait to use those, because where the businesses are already, I want to make them bigger as well. Like, throughout here... Oh yeah, same with the offices. I kind of want to make them much larger. Because I feel like it would... Like, with this kind of density here, I feel like it would be better if we matched it on this side as well. So yeah, just kind of bring in more of the... more height with what we got going on. Okay, let me go back to find it, because I want to do more. I must do more. 6x3... 3x6... Yeah, we'll do that. Give me, like... No. What's that? 6x4? That is very tall. I don't like how tall that is. Yeah, give me that. That's nice. And then give me like a 3 by... Oops. 3 by W. 3 by 2. There's something that has like, you know, some in the kind of like this, where it has it in the front. 3 by 3. No. 3 by 5. Yeah, I mean, there's that one, but that's not what I want. That's not bad. Here, just do 3 by 6. Just narrow it down to that. There's only 2 of these. Alright, we'll go with that one then. Kind of like stairs going up. That's pretty funny. That's nice, though. That's looking a lot better over there. That's looking pretty good over here. Because, like, sometimes you'll see spans of... Like, you'll see, like, residential sprawled around on, like, kind of... Like, probably not this small, but, like, a large section of residential. And then, like, in the distance, you'll see, like, this just random big building that's kind of in the midst of it, or kind of, like... Kind of not really in the middle, but more so just like on the edge of where some residential buildings are. It's kind of funny. But yep. Oh no. Okay, it's going up now. Okay, I guess it's not bugged. I don't know, because it went up a lot. 180. And we're basically at 10,000 citizens. Yep, there it is. 10,000. We haven't really expanded too much with our homes and whatnot, because we just kind of replaced some of these buildings here, and this actually is helping with our medium and Low rent. Well, it's certainly high density, but low rent can meet that requirement as well. Yeah, that's going to be really good. And all that's left is just low density residential. And yeah, I think the next goal that I want to do for next time is the first thing I should do. Number one priority should be putting a hospital down because I want to increase our average health. We need to do that. That's going to be number one. Also, guys, I think this will be a good point to end this stream here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and save. Yeah, we're going to do our overwrite save. So we got basically over 2,000 more citizens in this one stream without really me having to expand much of the residential other than getting high density residential. So that's pretty darn good. But I think I'm going to raid Snake Eyes because Snake Eyes is playing Skyrim, which is amazing. Skyrim is a very fun game. And plus, he has reached 1,000 subscribers. So that is amazing. So that's what we'll be doing. Let me pull up his, let's see. I got his link here, but I will also redirect you guys as well. So you guys are going to do hashtag savvy raid. Oops. Like this. Here's a link to his stream there. And you guys will be sent over to him because I will also redirect you. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, do all those wonderful things. I'd really appreciate it. Tomorrow we're going to be playing some Sims 4. It'll be the first time of me playing Sims 4 on this channel, so look forward to that. But other than that, have a good night, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye! Bye-bye. Good night. Thanks for watching, guys.